Good morning, Taurus. Welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is your daily reading for Tuesday, March 19th. I'm going to be pulling a 5-card spread from the Lion Strider Tarot today. Let's get right into it. The first card is the situation. Let's get a card representing the situation for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Tuesday, March 19th. First card is the situation for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Tuesday, March 19th. There we go. Ace of Cups. Next, let's get a card representing Taurus. Can we get a card representing Taurus? On Tuesday, March 19th. One card representing Taurus. The Moon. Let's get a card representing what is surrounding Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's surrounding Taurus on Tuesday, March 19th? What's surrounding Taurus? Six of Cups. Can we get an outcome here and the underlying energy? Okay. 10 of Cups, and on the bottom, 5 of Pentacles. And then we've got the Fool. So Ace of Cups here is speaking to some kind of offer of love, or it could be about a childbirth, it could be about baptisms, pregnancy, or what I always closely associate with this Ace of Cups is always personal fulfillment, being good on your own, having your cup running over with joy and happiness and contentment and stability, and being spiritual and being fulfilled in your heart, just within yourself. This Ace of Cups, personal fulfillment. Now, also the Ace of Cups, because we see 10 of Cups at the end and we see 6 of Cups of reunion, it's speaking to an offer of love, I feel. This might go in a love direction, which is why I didn't show all the oracle cards I'm going to use. I just want to see where this goes, and then I'll use the oracle cards according to the read. Looks like a love read today. Surrounding the card for Taurus here is the Moon. So how is Taurus feeling on Tuesday, March 19th? Okay, you've got the Moon card. It's a card about hidden feelings, psychic, intuitive abilities, about a little bit possibly on another tip. It could be about feeling moody, isolation, depression for some. There's a dangerous element to the Moon as well of what's lurking here with this, like either it be a crayfish or whatever coming out of the water. And then they've got these two animals here. One is the wild aspect of your nature. One is the domesticated version. See the dog and the wolf. So this Moon card can be representing influences from possibly Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, whatever. But the Moon card is about psychic, intuitive abilities and things that are hidden and kept secret, that are not visible to everybody else because it is in moonlight, only illuminating, some things, not everything. So Taurus, you might be keeping something a secret. You might be feeling very psychic, intuitive, and picking up on what's going on around you. But let's continue. 6 of Cups is the card of reunions. Someone around you is I feel like they're making this reunion happen, the 6 of Cups. It's about happy childhood memories, nostalgia, positive memories of more innocent days when you were happy, more carefree. People from your community, from your school, high school, university, whatever. This is some kind of reunion with someone from your past that brings those kind of feelings out in you. Six of Cups. Then you got the outcome is 10 of Cups. This is the happily ever after. So this is very much a love reading here. The only thing that's off, which is Taurus, your energy for Tuesday, March 19th is one of being kind of moody, wanting to be left alone, isolated, and very psychic, intuitive card. Major hidden secrecy kind of feeling. And this is a major arcana, the only major arcana that we see here except for the Fool. And that's speaking to the influence for Tuesday. It's going to be huge on you, this moon energy. So for some of you, and I'm going to as well after this, I'm going to have to check it out. Google the astrology going on right now. What's happening for Taurus, what's happening generally in the, planetary alignment right now. I know that there's a Mercury retrograde in Aquarius, I believe. There is the Uranus transit in Taurus. There is that Gandant, Jupiter, Gandant something, okay, speaking to untying karmic knots. A lot of stuff going on, and it's been heavy for the last few days. So let's continue here. Somehow it says here, it ends up, outcome is the 10 of Cups. Here, situation is Ace of Cups, ends with the 10 of Cups. This is the seed, this is the completion. For some of you, whoever this is for, it's an offer of love that is to be accepted because it's your happily ever after. It's your 10 of Cups. Period. It's amazing. Underlying energy, though, is 5 of Pentacles. Lack of faith, lack of funds, lack of trust. We got this yesterday in this position surrounding you. Might be that, this is 5 of Pentacles card represents someone who's left out in the cold, going your own way, possibly, and being rebellious and choosing the more difficult path because you're not down with whatever the institution is that's offering you comfort, in terms of financial help or shelter or food or whatever. Wanting to go it alone, go on your own way. The Fool card here on the bottom as well, let's just take a peek, is a fresh, clean slate, new beginning. So I don't know if the underlying energy, Taurus, is your reading. So it looks like these two are the moody cards here and everything else is fantastic. So Taurus, I'm taking this as possibly you need to, on Tuesday, keep your eyes open. For those of you who've got love situations coming up with a reunion, if someone from your past comes back into your life on Tuesday and, there's someone that you were interested in, it's saying to nurture that, go for it, because it's your happily ever after right here. It's a clean, fresh slate, new beginning. Don't let this 5 of Pentacles energy get in the way of lack of faith, okay? Getting in the way, lack of faith, lack of trust. Okay, that was not really it. So I'm going to pull some fashion oracle cards here. Can we get 2 cards for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Tuesday, March 19th? I'll take the top and the bottom. Okay, the top is, Grace Jones. Look at me, own it, always rule the rhythm. We have not gotten her yet. That's exciting. And Naomi Campbell. If you fall off your platform, throw your head back and smile. Be the jewel in the crown. Super set rules. They don't follow them. All right. We love to see Naomi. I will read quickly about Grace Jones here. Grace Jones is a model, actress, singer, and songwriter with an androgynous, angular look that is highly distinctive. Jones moved to New York in the 1970s, signed to a modeling agency, and was quickly booked for shows for Yves Saint Laurent, Claude Montana, and Kenzo, and shoots with Helmut Newton. From conquering the music charts and being Philip Tracy's muse to excelling as a Bond villain, her career has known no bounds. And then Naomi Campbell, we know this one, we've gotten it so many times, but I will read it. Naomi Campbell is one of the original supermodels. Her career began at 15, and by the early 90s, she was one of the most in-demand models, walking for Gianni Versace and Vivienne Westwood and working with photographers such as Peter Lindbergh, Herb Ritts, and Stephen Meisel. In 1987, she became the first black model on the cover of British Vogue since 1966. She was also the first black model to appear on the cover of Time magazine. Whether it's campaigns, charity work, films, or mentoring young models, the girl from Stratham remains the ultimate supermodel. All right. Now let's pull Miracles Now. 2 cards from Miracles Now, Gabrielle Bernstein. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does Taurus need to know? Oh, happiness is a choice I make. Absolutely. Look, and that's with the Ace of Cups. Absolutely. All right, on the bottom, when I respect my money respects me. All right. Next, let's pull, I'm going to read the love and relationship message from Colette Baron Reid, just because this looks like it's a happily ever after for somebody. So this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Tuesday, March 19th. No, too many. I refuse. Too many. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Can we get a reading here for Taurus for Tuesday, March 19th? All right. Go to the sea. To the sea. All right, somebody's in their feelings. We'll read about it. And the one on the bottom, truth be told. Let's see what that says. I'm going to read the love messages here. So number 7, it says, there are points in a relationship when you have to decide to go with the flow rather than dictate the course you share with another. Can you let go of the need to have things your way and allow the relationship itself, your combined goals and desires, to steer the ship? Can you both transcend your personalities and allow the partnership to form its own identity, its own energy? Now is the time to relax and see where this mutual journey leads. And then truth be told, 14. It says, people tell you who they are very quickly if you're willing to listen to what they say and pay attention to how they behave. This card calls you to engage in heartfelt, open conversation. It's time to see the truth about what you share with each other and tell the truth about who you are and what you need. No one can do that for you. Remember that your truth is always based in your personality and experience up to now. A higher truth will be found after you communicate honestly and see how doing so has helped you become more attuned to yourself. Don't hold back, speak your truth, and listen. All right, so now we're going to use the Romance Angels Oracle cards. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Tuesday, March 19th. We've got wedding. This situation involves marriage, and on the bottom, this could be the one. Excellent. So for some of you, it looks like this is it. But the wedding card, it gets a little confusing because there's messages for those who are single, married, and so on. So let me read that. Wedding. You drew this card because of an upcoming wedding, your own or someone else's. It comes to you because marriage plays a role in the answer to your question. For some people, this card could be a validation that you will get married and asks you to keep the faith and continue enjoying your life without worry for your future marital status. For others, this card signals that you'll meet a significant other at an upcoming wedding or experience something there that will lead to a new romance for you. It can also represent your parents' marriage and the way it affected your feelings and beliefs about relationships. In a few cases, this card asks you to look at your present and past marriages and review your feelings with the intention of healing your heart and your relationship. Perhaps it's time to enlist a marital counselor or help you both sort out how you feel. And sometimes this card can signal the end of a marriage, in which case the angels support everyone involved as you come to an understanding about the experience and renew your heart's willingness to love. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. This card signals that you've already met the person you seek. Perhaps you're already in a relationship with him or her. The romance angel sent you this card because it seems you're not recognizing or enjoying the full potential of this person and relationship. Sometimes you may overlook someone who's meant for you because you have a different idea of what your partner should look or act like. Take a moment to consider who this might be. The first person to come to mind is probably the one. Next, invite the romance angels into your dreams as you're going to bed. Ask them to give you very clear information about your romantic partner, either in your present relationship or a future one. So, sorry, excuse me. It's saying this could lead to a wedding, especially a new love from a reunion at a wedding with the Six of Cups. And it could be someone you already knew from the past that you overlooked because they didn't look like you. Perhaps they didn't, belong to the same culture, same background, same religious affiliation. Whatever it is, it's saying this is the second time around here and it's your happily ever after. Okay, so if there's someone who this reading is resonating for, whoever this is on Tuesday, I would just work on being open and receptive to this. Because it's saying that you kind of are in a state of not having faith. All right, so this is Whispers of Love. And also that Five of Pentacles card, I really, I don't hate it. I like it. It's also the card of the rebel, I feel, really and truly, of going your own way, even if it's harder, because you're doing you. All right. So let me pull two cards from Whispers of Love. There's one. Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. And the heart of the matter. There's more going on than meets the eye. Recognize what this is all about. And there's a little child over there sleeping. So for some of you, it might be children that kind of affect your life, your romantic life. This turned into a love reading. But that's because of all the cups here. All right. 10 of Cups. I can't ignore that. So when we dream everything is possible, make sure you aren't dwelling on things that have passed and no longer exist. That's that Five of Pentacles here as well. Everyone has a past that has helped to shape who they are. This history cannot be erased. Accept the past and look forward to a future. Set goals, dream big, and create together. By doing this, you will eliminate the prospect of visiting the past. Having a goal helps us to focus on what is important. And then number 22. There's more going on than meets the eye. Recognize what this is all about. Take a moment to get to the real issues in this situation. Sometimes at the very heart of the situation lies the truth of what is going on. Be honest and willing to do whatever is necessary to take care of this. All right, so Taurus, that was your reading for Tuesday, March 19th. It looks like there's a reunion. Someone's offering love to you. If that's not about your own personal fulfillment, that Ace of Cups is a really good offer of true love. That Ace of Cups is a cup of offering divine love. Okay, so it is true love and a wonderful offer of love. Someone from your past. And this someone from your past, if they bring you back warm, fuzzy feelings, if there's someone you overlooked in the past because you thought they didn't look right or they didn't belong to the same faith, culture, whatever, it's saying it's your happily ever after, and this will probably end up in your wedding happily ever after energy here. And then these cards kind of go into other things, I feel like, for other people as well as those. And the only thing is the underlying issue here is You're representing here the moon energy and Five of Pentacles, I feel. So like, we definitely know moon is Taurus here in the Taurus position, you right now for Tuesday. So the Five of Pentacles is the underlying energy, lack of faith, going your own way, being rebellious. Also, Five of Pentacles is in love and romance. When you're not committed and you don't have faith, it's kind of the energy of going out to bars or clubs or whatever, and like it's fast love. This is the Five of Pentacles, is a card of fast love, not being interested in commitments. But this is going to bring a commitment, this reunion. With that being said, Taurus, for the rest of you and for everybody, have a wonderful rest of your day. Talk to you very soon. Love you all. Bye.